Hi guys, today we're going to look at building our sentences. At the moment, we're finding that a lot of you are doing simple sentences, which is totally fine, but we want to try and uplevel your writing a little bit by making you practice doing something that's called compound sentences. And as we go through this slide, that'll become more clear, and you'll probably realize that you do that a little bit, but we just want you to think about that a little bit more consciously and do that throughout your writing, and just really think about doing it rather than just sticking to your simple sentences. Okay, so we're going to go through and I'll explain a simple sentence again just to make sure you're clear with what that is. So a simple sentence is a sentence that expresses one complete thought. Okay, so every simple sentence has a subject and a verb. And I'll just clarify what a subject is for you. So a subject is a person or a thing. Okay, so my example there, Simon likes vegetables. Simon is our subject. And a verb is an action or state of being. Okay, so he swims, that's our action word. She is president, is our statement. Okay, you do these all the time. They're usually about 3 or 4 worded sentences, but yeah, we just want to sort of build onto those sentences a little bit more. So how do we improve our sentences? We can add in a variety of words to connect two simple sentences together, making them a compound sentence. So we use words like so, yet, but, or, for, and. Okay, so they're words you use all the time, but we're just, again, trying to get you to think about when you write a simple sentence, say, hang on, can I add something to this to make it more detailed? So I could have this sentence here as a full stop and I'm done. You can choose chocolate ice cream. But I feel like when you've got a choice word, so you've got choose here, which is another word for choice, then you need to have another option. So we've got one option, which is the chocolate ice cream, and we have the other option, which is you can choose strawberry ice cream. So in here, I would put the word or. Okay, this word would go in here because it's asking you to choose one or the other one. So you can choose chocolate ice cream or you can choose strawberry ice cream. Okay, let's spot the words we use to make a compound sentence. It was a hot, sunny day and the park was very busy. Joe played on the swings, but he didn't go on the slide. It was too scary. It was soon dinner time, so Dad got out their picnic. Joe could have ham sandwiches or he could have cheese sandwiches. So I've highlighted here the different words that we can use to make our sentences a compound sentence. If we didn't have those in there, we would have a very stop-start sentence. I'll just show you this one. So it was a hot, sunny day. The park was very busy. Joe played on the swings. He didn't go on the slide. It was too scary. It was soon dinner time. Dad got out their picnic. Joe could have ham sandwiches. He could have cheese sandwiches. So see how there's not much flow with that writing? It's very like stop-start. You're reading and then you're stopping. Because every time you put a full stop, you're stopping. You should be stopping reading. So that's why we add in these words to make it our compound sentences. So our writing flows more and it's not so stop, start, stop, start. All right. So I'll read it out again. It was a hot, sunny day and the park was very busy. Joe played on the swings, but he didn't go on the slide. It was too scary. It was soon dinner time, so Dad got out their picnic. Joe could have ham sandwiches or he could have cheese sandwiches. So reading that the second time was much more fluid and it was just flowed much nicer than the first way of me reading it with the stop and the start. Okay? I want you to try an activity. So I want you to open the attachment in the class and it says compound sentences. There's a bunch of sentence starters. You're going to choose 10 of these, write them in your book and finish the sentence. I've done the first one for you here. So Trent likes to play football, but he likes watching it more. Okay, so give that a go. If you need to ask your teacher any questions, feel free and have a great afternoon. See ya.